Hello, welcome to our stream. With my hat on, showing off my pandemic hair. It's Sunday. It's Memorial Day weekend here in the United States. Wasn't gonna stream today, but then I decided why not. I was gonna move it tonight. Day is so-so. I've already been out with my wife. We went for a nice stroll. Good day is gonna be tomorrow, so I'm not streaming tomorrow, that's for sure. We are going to go out and enjoy the day. So tomorrow's stream will be moved to Tuesday since I have the day off. But enough about that. We are continuing Hitman Silent Assassin, especially since we got pretty far last night with it. Getting used to the game. It is a good game, and it's going to take a while to complete. No doubt about it. A lot of patience is needed. Just gotta kind of learn the maps. Sometimes they don't give you the directions you need right away, especially in the briefings to complete the mission. But, you know, there's alternate ways of doing this, and you got to think. You really need to think, because we spent the whole mission in the sewers trying to get past, or underground trying to get past this secret passageway, and there were troops everywhere, when all I needed to do was just stay above ground and make it to the exit point. So there's a lot of missions like that that you really need to go back into and just kind of figure out. Hey, Tikaru. You're having a good Sunday? How's it going? Patience and determination. That's what it's going to take to get through this game. There are 22 missions. We are 8 in. So it's going to take a while, but we're going to do it. We're going to beat this game. I'm confident about it. And I'm enjoying it, actually. Way better than Codename 47, I'll say that much. It only gets easier from here, I think. So this is our challenge for the year. All right, let's get going. Start things up. Doing well, how are you? Missed you on Saturday, I woke up at 8. Oh, no problem. If you make the stream, it's fine. If you don't, it's cool. Appreciate it. I'm doing good, though. The holiday weekend here, so lots going on. Even though the weather is not that good, and quite frankly, we're still dealing with COVID a little, so. Let's bypass all these videos. Should just remove them from the game.
Look at this.
Yeah, the weather leaves has been terrible here. We had weeks of heat waves with 42 Celsius plus. Oh god. Our weather hasn't been too good either. It's been pretty bad. But actually, let me check something here, because all of a sudden I'm dropping frames and I don't know why. Again. I don't know what this problem is where it's coming from. Personally, I think it's from OBS itself. The new version just sucks. Usually the case, but it's so white. Yeah, once we start up the game, though, it won't be. The game crashed. Look at that. Let's try it again. Okay, we're at the gates.
47. This is Diana from Agency. We've been monitoring the small tracking device in the late Hayamoto Jr. We managed to track down Hayamoto Sr. thanks to your fine work. We're quite excited since Hayamoto hasn't been registered in public for more than 15 years. He emerged at one of his castles in central Japan. This makes it a very tricky assignment. You must make your way through some very tough security and bypass a lot of electronic surveillance in order to access the castle undetected. You might need to take out the power grids to the alarm units. The whole area is studded with tripwires, guards, substations, alarm units, guard towers, etc. Strategic planning is extremely important. All their systems are on high alert, so consider your moves in there. Your equipment is hidden in a truck just outside the entry gates. When you get the equipment, we'll brief you on the position of alarm units as well as guard movements. 47, I repeat, find the truck with equipment, wait for our briefing, get to the castle undetected, and take out the castle alarm before entering.
Sounds easy enough. She's going to tell us where the castle alarms are. Apparently yesterday I thought we had to take care of them and finding them on our own, but as we get to the castle, she'll tell us. Yeah, too much heat is no good. I hate the extreme cold, but too much heat, I can't handle it either, so... especially when there's humidity involved. Alright, let's do this. Keep looking over to the left. I want to make sure I'm not dropping frames again. This is bizarre, this whole setup. Look at the map here. See this guard right here? One of these guards we're going to have to kill, and I think it's going to be this one. We need to take his outfit. Once we have his outfit, we'll be okay. We need to make our way up here, and then there's going to be some power grid stations we need to take out. She'll tell us about them. A lot of soldiers up here. And ultimately we exit the level here, so... Saying we got like 90% plus humidity year round. Oh my god. Well, having changes in weather is good, but... there are times where I feel like I could do without the cold. Yeah, I think I need to take this man out. Also, I gotta be careful here because there's tons of sniper rifle soldiers, and they're all in towers, so they could see me from anywhere. Hey, Gamera. How are you? I was lurking a little on your stream last night. Couldn't stay up any longer though, unfortunately, but yeah, I caught you around 1 AM. And you left BZ Plasma stream. Love cold weather. I can't stand anything over 75 usual. To be honest, I'd rather freeze than melt. Super duper tired. I could imagine. Yeah, so heat's not for everybody. Alright, that's alright. I got detected here. Failed the mission because of it. Alright, at least we know who we have to attack. Just not with this stupid crossbow. I'm gonna just drop this crossbow. I don't think we even need it. I said that yesterday and then I read I needed it, but... hide behind the trees here. I'll wait for him. Ended up raiding him. Oh, you raided BZ Plasma? He was still on? Yeah, he does late night streams. I think because of his birthday, he went longer. So, he's a good guy. I've been following his streams for a while. He's been following my stream for a while. So. Hitman, baby. What's good, my friend? Hey, DRS. How are you doing? You're enjoying the weekend? Just chilling today, playing some Hitman. Trying to figure out what our next move is on this mission. A soldier hero who I need to take out and take his uniform. Can't complain. Yeah, same here. Went out in the morning for a long walk. Did almost about 3 miles. I mean, it's a long walk for me. Got some coffee. Neighborhood was kind of quiet still. The weather's still unsettled here, but hopefully it's better tomorrow. I'm gonna head out. And I go to like park area. To take him out. He's walking towards us. He's pretty chill. I'm a late night guy, so I'll be on his channel from time to time for sure. Yeah, he actually starts streaming at like 7 p.m. my time. But then when he does stream, pretty late. Alright, I can't get caught here, and I need to take this man out, so... Yeah, forget it. Once the nearby guards are alarmed. Where is he? He's making his way up. I'm not confident I could take him out with a crossbow, so I'm like, just whatever on this. Hiding behind a tree is probably our best bet. Hey Nikita, thank you for the lurk. I see him. He's walking towards us. Where'd he go? The alarms... The guards were alarmed. Unfortunately, that sucks. The idea was to do this without alarming the guards. Let's leave them there and see if we can do this.
47. This is done.
We just gotta get to the castle undetected. That doesn't mean that the alarms are gonna mess us up. We're looking for somebody, but by the time we get to where we need to be, which is all the way up here, I think we'll be okay. As long as these guards over here, and there's like, maybe like 8 of them in this area, don't start moving around, we'll be okay. Just kill everyone. There will be no alarms. Yeah, that's the truth. I could do that too. I take his gun. I did not take his gun. What am I doing? They don't see me with the AK-47. That might be a alarm for them, so let's go back and get it. I want his gun. Where's his gun? Not here? Huh. His gun just disappeared. Thin air. Alright, we'll do it without the gun then. The uncool part about this map is we gotta walk around most of it, so it's gonna be slow going for a while. He just goes into the trench and walks up this way, I think. Or is he actually going to come down towards us? No, he just turns around. This is the guy who walks the length of the trench, and then we got to watch out for him. See the soldier to the left in the background? Barely. He's there. Right ahead. So I'm realizing that some of the missions in this game are based off the missions from the first game. It's kind of odd. The first game we had to rescue the CIA agent with the who was in his underwears. Last night we had to do the same thing too. We had to rescue a general, a US general who was in his underwear. So they seem to repeat things. Almost as if the first game wasn't worthy enough for them, so they had to redeem themselves by making the second game. And reusing some of the storylines that didn't work in the first game. How close are we here? Probably should kill him. And I could take his gun and blend in a little better. I don't know what happened to the other soldier's gun. See if he turns around and starts walking back. I can just pop him on the back of the head. He gets... See? Got him. I guess Tikaru is right. We should just kill everybody here. Solid approach is not going to work. Sniper has acquired target. That's not good. Guess we're gonna have to stay among the trees too. Try taking out the soldier up here with the crossbow. What do we got to lose, right? It's coming towards us. right in front of us. Yeah, we should have used the silence pistol there. Get rid of this, it's worthless. We actually don't need it for the mission. They made it sound like I needed it for every mission. I mean, he's pretty padded in the head there, so... He's got like scarves on and ski mask and goggles. I don't think a bow and arrow is going to really penetrate too hard. Where'd he go? There he is. See, dropped them in 2 seconds. Drag him to the trees. We have the gun now, actually, and we're not under alert, so we should be okay. I'm gonna leave him right here, behind these trees. Probably a good place to save the game as well. All right. I'll holster it. We'll just hold it and not have it in our hands like we're ready to fire it. That should be good enough. Now, where was that sniper tower that found us? Was it this one? Probably. I'm going to try to get here. I'm going to leave this soldier alone. I'm going to come up here. Just walk up against here. I can go undetected. I think ultimately we need to be on this side, though. It's going to be tough. As long as we can go undetected, we'll be okay. Also, you can't really run here, which is a problem. They'll detect you right away. Take a little liberty and run. They're not looking at us. Got a soldier to my left there I want to avoid. Can do it. Yeah, we may have to kill everybody. Problem is we can't kill the snipers, and if they're alerted, they could one-shot kill us. Hey, Senor Jefe, how's it going? How's your Memorial Day weekend going? That sniper tower is up there pretty far, and I can't kill anybody in it. Don't have a sniper rifle.
47, we have the position on the central alarm grid. Check out your map. Be careful.
Okay, so we made it. Central position, central map grid. Okay, so we need to go here and here and turn off the power. I think there's 3 of them, so I don't know where the 3rd one is. Be a good point to save. For climbing up into that tower, no. There might be a door, but I don't think so. I think I wrapped around it in the last mission. I never found the door, so. Just walk across here. I have to say, this game has one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard, in my opinion. I wonder if I need to be up on this ridge. Wow, taking him out might be tough, but he doesn't walk too far. Really? Let's put him behind a rock. Nobody else around us, and I think this is our first destination on the map, in here. Yep, that's the control panel.
Excellent work. However, there's at least one more unit as far as we can see from the satellite link. Check out your map before going any further, 47.
Definitely check out the map, but it's time to save. How many saves do we have left from here? 4 remaining. Okay. We'll make do. This next one's going to be ridiculously tough. It's right underneath the guard tower. How do I actually get in there, though? No way in from here, right? Nope. Solid rock. I think it's inside the wall, and if it's inside the wall, how do I get in there? There's a trench right here. I don't know if that'll lead us inside. Sniper's acquired target. We're screwed. try to shoot me now. Oh, I see how we get there. Through here. Oh my god, there's a guard right in there. Two of them. Alright. Keep going south. I see where it is. It's straight in front of me. Wait, what? The heck?
Well done, 47. You just need to take out one more unit for safe passage to the castle.
Who was shooting
However,
at me?
we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care.
I bet you it's in here. We're gonna go in here anyway. I think the sniper is shooting at me. How am I gonna find this last one? It's not on the map. Oh, here it is. This has got to be it. Okay, somehow we did it. I just need to get into the exit here. Any one of these doors leads outside, I think.
Yame! 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 ふざけんじゃねえこんな野郎！なんでそんなことしたんだよ！
Drag him in. Don't want anybody to see him. Nice mural. What? Wait, who killed me? Sometimes I don't understand this game. Where does this save put us? I'll forget that. It puts us too far back. This one? Alright, not a problem. I'm gonna take out the second one. Just gonna have to walk all the way around. See, there's no actual doorway up there to that tower. Otherwise, I'd be able to take out the snipers. See, I'm getting a sniper-acquired target. It's a sniper that's up there in front of us, not the one that's behind us that's shooting at me.
Yame! 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 Monjaro, Monjaro, Yame! Yame!
Checking my ID? Where are you? Nearby guards alarmed? Okay, we screwed that up too. That first time we died, it was probably the sniper that took us out. Because once he has us acquired as a target, we're screwed. You know what, we could take the long way around and go around this way and go through here, then we only have to kill this one guard. Oh, we haven't been detected yet, so let's try this. Damn it. One shot kill. Let's go around the back way. There's a tower here that probably has a sniper in there, so... If I stay close to the building, they won't pick me up, I hope. Ah, soldier in front. This door right here to my left is the guard's barrack. Cannot get detected here. Where's this soldier going to our right? Do not want to cross paths with him. See? Every time. I didn't get detected by the guards inside. That's all that matters. Let's hope they don't find them. Coming around the back way was beneficial to not being caught by the sniper, so that really helped us that time, but still. That's the way in, and there's somebody at the top of that staircase. Shoot, I can't even go in this way. Oy. So how are we going to do this if I can't get in there? Can't walk through the lasers. There's got to be a way through. There's a sniper right there. You can't see him. There's a window behind that peak. And he's the guy who catches me usually, so... Come on.
Yummy! 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 Monteroy! Monteroy!
Got him. Fraggle Rock is now following. Hey, Fraggle, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Nearby guards alarmed. We have screwed everything up again. And we got ninjas here to deal with. Look at this. What the heck is this? What I was following, but I guess not. It's okay. Appreciate it. This is ridiculous. Let's pick up the sword. It'll be fun. Maybe not. Yeah, great battle mechanics. We have ninjas in this one too. It was a ninja who detects us too. I know where he's hiding. I just don't know how to get rid of him. This is where we screwed up and went the wrong way. There's no other way in. But I'm not the only one who sometimes isn't following someone because thought they were. It happens. Sometimes you tend to click unfollow by accident. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can get in from this side. This game actually does have fall damage, so we don't want to kill ourselves by falling. I don't think there's any way inside from here. Where else can we go? There's that barracks where all the soldiers are in. Maybe we go that way? The problem with Discord and Twitter, I follow people on those platforms but forget when it comes to Twitch. Yeah, I follow people on Twitter sometimes and then I'm like, am I following you on Twitch? Because I know that they tell me they're live on Twitter, so I don't need to really follow them on Twitch, but... we gotta go through here, don't we? Means we gotta deal with these two soldiers at least. This is the guy who was detecting us every time, the first time. It's the ninja. Let's try this way. What do we got to lose? What? Okay, do not go in there. We know that. Hang on. Let's get a little bit of a hint here. Mission 8. Actually, this is mission 9 according to this. Enter the castle through the main door, it says. What about that ninja that always sees us? And the sniper. Yes, I died. I die a lot in this game. It's all trial and error and it's patience. Still better than the first game. I lurk so often I sometimes just forget to follow, but then I see them play that. They're live in Discord and get into their stream that way. And I'm in the channel often enough that I don't realize I haven't followed. Sniper, target acquire. Son of a... Okay, let's hide out here for a second. Relax. Look at all those soldiers that are up there now because we... What? Checking my ID. Struggle is real. I mean, how do I get through here? They're gonna detect me right away. Look at them, they're all up there. Screw this. They're all gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Sniper has acquired target. Who's a sniper? Shooting at me from above.
Well done, 47. You just need to take out one more unit for safe passage to the castle. However, we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care.
Alright, we got 67 bullets in these two guns. Let's use them. And they're silenced, which is nice now. Just wish I knew where I was being shot from. Ah! I mean, this doesn't have a scope, does it? Doesn't look like it. I really need to get inside through the main entrance. That's what they're saying. We did that before, and we disabled everything, but then... snipers, man. They're everywhere. See? Which sniper has my target? And how did they acquire it? This kind of makes me want to play Mission Impossible on N64. Is it the same type of game? Never actually played it. This is pretty much Mission Impossible, so. See, how do you... how do you know I'm here? In case I need to cap somebody in the head. There's a secret door in here. I think so. I haven't played it in 20 plus years, but there were some stealth elements to it. Cool. So this leads to the room where all the soldiers are. Stop it. Come on. Come through that door. Sniper's acquired target. Screw him. Get nearby guards alarmed. How does that sniper keep seeing me?
Well done, 47. You just need to take out one more unit for safe passage to the castle.
And it's inside, which means I need to go back in.
However, we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite.
Ooh.
You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care.
It's the guy behind me. He's the one shooting at me. Okay. See if we can just kill him. Alright, at least I know which sniper is hitting me now.
However, we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care.
Need a good view of his head to do this.
However, we don't know where it's hidden. It's not marked on any map and not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this one, 47. Take care.
Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! I need a gun that fires at closer range.
We don't know where it's hidden. It's
or
not marked
has
on
a
any
zoom
map
scope at
and
least.
not detected by satellite. You're on your own on this.
Oh, that was lucky. Lucky. Lucky, lucky. Now who else is shooting at me? It's the guy up here. I can take down these snipers. Okay, we're learning here. I don't think he's gonna matter. How many saves do we have left? 3? Yeah. The snipers can be killed. Look at that. All right, now we need to go in here. Probably save it. Only got 2 saves left. Killed him. Nobody's looking at us from up there. Good. Sniper's acquired target. Come on. Have to make some guy get sick and run to the toilet. We've had to poison a couple of people here too. We've also killed some people while they were going to the toilet. Just need to make it into that exit. Right in front of us, we did it. Very aggressive. Took 6 saves. Rating Ninja Extraordinaire, whatever that means. Mission complete.
47, Diana here. I see you managed to infiltrate the castle. Good work. This castle, Katsuyama-jo, is the headquarters of Masahiro Hayamoto. Your objective is to track down Hayamoto and eliminate him, as well as get away safely with the missile guidance system in his possession. Although this squeaky old fortress may look obsolete, make no mistake, it's equipped with all the latest electronic security measures. On top of that, the place is crawling with ordinary security guards at lower levels, and Hayamoto's own hand-picked yoimbos at the top. Approach this assignment with the utmost caution, 47. These people are ruthless, fanatical, and extremely clever. I repeat, 47. Evade guards and security measures, eliminate Hayamoto, and secure the missile guidance system before escaping.
Easier said than done. Alright, so we have 2 areas marked off on our map. We'll live with that. Eliminate Hayamoto, secure missile guidance system, escape the castle. We have 7 saves remaining. All right. 1, 2, 3. I guess we escape by helicopter? Oh, this is important too. This is Hayamoto right here.
Thick walls and loads of protection. Even the strongest chain has a weak point, and I'll find this one. So each step I take.
Right away.
47, Diana here.
Can't even walk outside. So,
thick walls and loads loads of protection. Even the strongest chain has a weak point, and I'll find this one. But I better consider each step I take in this squeaky old castle.
We can only walk on beams. If we walk on the planks, we'll get noticed. I think the best thing for us to do here is dress as a ninja. So this gentleman right here who just turned around is our target. Got him. We gotta be careful here and just walk on the beams. I think once we're like in the ninja outfit, we're okay. I hope. Perfect. What is he carrying as a weapon anyway? This is it? Same weapon we already have? Okay. Staircase to my left and 2 guards on that side. Let's leave them there. They find them, they find them. We'll slowly figure this out. Essentially, we need a key card to get past all these wire traps. Laser wire traps, actually. Let's go here first. It's going to be a lot harder to get through here. The silencer away. Bingo. What's this? It's a card. It's a card that gets us through security. Oh, let's go this way. Why is it still on the map if I picked up the card now? Now we gotta get into this room undetected. Best way to go is probably here because they're not facing us and we can just walk right in. Still not easy. Oh, I didn't realize all these people were out here. Oh snap, he's behind me. I didn't even notice it until I hit the map. Oh, hello. I think this is the door we need to go through. It's a bit too easy here. The activated laser. What's this? Pick up bomb remote. It's objective 2. Unless there is a bomb in here. Oh, there is a bomb. Hey, Zerodyne. How's it going? On mission 9 here. We made it a little bit farther today. I don't want to even see if you get caught in between the lasers as they go off. What happens? Yeah, we're in the pagoda. We're in the big area. We need to assassinate somebody here, so...
47, Diana here. I see you managed to infiltrate the castle. Good work. This castle, Katsuyama-jo...
We have to kill a guy here, and then we have to... escape altogether. I don't know what the bomb is for, to tell you the truth. The card is useful, but... This has to be the helicopter landing pad. Let's go out this door and see where we're going next. This is mission 9, I think. It's the one where we have to kill,
47, Diana here.
Hayamoto?
I see you managed to infiltrate the castle.
There's got to be more to this area, though. There's got to be like an elevator that takes you upstairs or something. This is the last mission of Japan, I believe. There's nothing else here, right? They can't zoom out on the map. That's the entire map. There has to be like a room or floor somewhere. That's the helicopter I gotta escape on, but it's not over yet. Can't go that way. Alright, that's understood. Let's go back inside. There's got to be a room here that we haven't cleared or something. They said there's secret doors and walls. I mean, I'm sure they are. They can't be that hard to find, right? Oh, hello. Okay, just stand there. Got past them. Let's go down this way, because that room we were in before had a tripwire to go past it, and I wonder if there's like a whole section beyond that that we just missed. Yeah, Silent Hill music. The music in this game is great. I've pretty much said it. It's one of the better soundtracks of any games I've experienced. At one point in the last mission, they just started playing like some techno music, and I was like, this doesn't make sense, but oddly enough, it worked for what they were using it for. This is the way we need to go. There's a tripwire door right here, and I think that's where we go in. The last time I saved. This is what we were missing. This theme is amazing. Like, I've been playing the musical score during my countdown, and half the music I haven't even heard yet in the musical score. Like, a lot of what we've been hearing now is not in there. Doesn't creep you out? It's like perfect. It's a training room or something, like kind of a dojo. What the heck, man? Where do we go from here? Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna say. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this area, that's for sure. There's something we need to reach on that side. I don't know exactly what it is, but let's go there. I don't think I'm ready to kill Hayamoto, so I'm hoping we don't get caught. Stay in the black, stay in the black. Alright, the meter is down. Put all this equipment here. What the hell? Press the button? Okay. Security has been tightened. I screwed up, didn't I? Hayamoto is fleeing. Was not supposed to press that button, was I? Why'd you press the button? Because it was there. Said I could press it. Staircase isn't even on the map. Right? Not even there. Alright, so now I know better. Don't press the button. One of the dumbest things I did in a Hitman game. keep walking past these guys like nothing is happening. Nothing's wrong. Just keep walking, keep walking. They're sleeping here. One of them just stood up because he saw me enter the room. Alright, let's go up this staircase right here. I'm not dressed as a ninja though. I wonder if I should be. I gotta go through this door before I get an updated map. What? A lot of this does not make sense. None of these doors open. We gotta come down on the other side, I think, to get in. Incorrect key card? Seriously? There's another key card I did not get? Seriously? I bet you the incorrect key card. The key card I have, the correct one is probably down here. Means I have to go through here to get it. Obviously. Obviously, like Hitman always said in the first game. Like, you couldn't just have one key card for your entire security system. You had to have two. Do not press the button, whatever you do. There has to be a key card here, no? Press the button. That's a dead end. No, you're not checking my ID. Because I stopped for too long. Alright, hold on. Because there's two staircases here. One that goes down, one that goes up. They ID you, then that's it. This says to go up to the 5th floor. Alright, let's try it. This is probably the 2nd floor. There's a staircase that goes down on the other side. If that was the 3rd floor, this would be the 4th floor, I would think. So we just got to make it through all these rooms. Everybody in this next room is going to be looking at me. The way up to the 5th floor right here. Unless there's one more staircase. Find out soon enough. Oh, there is one more staircase. Okay. This has to be the ultimate 5th floor. The only 5th floor in the building. So what do I do here? There's a woman coming into the room. There's a soldier in there. He just ran away.
貴様何やってんだよ。もんじゃろほい。
Got him.
バカこの野郎。なんだこれ。
Whoa, did the second one come from? I have no idea. I think he was standing to the left of the door, maybe. That's what we're supposed to do, I think. I think I just need to kill one. And then have the other one come after me. So in theory, we did the right thing there. One of them supposed to open the trap wire so that he comes through to attack me. And I just stay to the side and kill him. And then I should be able to get into the room no problem. Because I don't have the card for that door. That's the problem right there. So I'm going to save it right outside that door this time. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Stop freaking out. I'm just trying to walk past you. See, they made this a little easier because I'm wearing a mask. Otherwise, he would have caught me right there. Need to make sure I kill him. Save.
Non ce la fai!
Yeah, I screwed that up. I was supposed to go in after he let down the tripwire. That's alright, we saved it. That's the reason why I saved. Damn these ninjas, man. Too fast. Yeah, you said the same exact thing. Alright, I got him. See? We don't even need to kill this guy. Like nothing ever happened.
Anda por allá! Pega con la
Shit. Guards are now looking for a suspicious ninja. Can I get dressed as a geisha? So close there. That's the guy we gotta kill too. But I can't kill him when there's like 20 ninjas in there. Hello. Excuse me. Can I get past you? Yes, I can. No, you idiot. I really hate how there's delete saves right there. Well, the problem is you could only save 99 times in the game and then you have to delete them to make room for new ones. It's a stupid thing to have in a game. Just keep going, put your gun away. We're going right upstairs. Just relax. Where is he? He's right here. Got him. How the heck do I get out of here? I don't even know if we're supposed to kill this guy yet because we still haven't missed
Diana
our
here.
other
I
objectives.
see you managed to infiltrate the castle. Good work.
Like... Okay, kill the one guy. Find a good spot to kill him. Now run, it's time to the next task. Just killing... Alright, I don't know if this is right, but it's not optional. Going up the staircase on the other side probably would have been a lot easier. Missed them. It's trial and error, that's what this game is all about. He's looking right at me, so that's why. Got him. Now I can't get inside, right? She ran out of there. I don't have the right stuff. Was hoping he'd have a card on him to get through. Apparently he does not. Okay, I know how to get up on the other side. It's on this floor, I think. Alright, they caught me. See if we did this right now. Nope. Guards are alerted. If I'm unable to get inside this room quietly this time, I'm gonna go a different way. There's gotta be an optional way to get in here. Okay, I got him. Get in. Now, don't go right upstairs. Let's go across for a second. Incorrect keycard. That's all right. All right. He's asking for something. You ruined me, lady. Snitch. I think I have the right idea. I just need to kill everybody in this room. Kill her too. Screw it. Let's take him out upstairs. What do we got to lose now? Sure, we're reloaded. Come on, ninjas. There's another one up here. Got him. What if we dress as him? Can't dress as him. They're now looking for a suspicious ninja.
47, Diana here.
How do I deactivate laser? Because I have the card now. Okay. So part one of the missions is done. Man, that was hell on earth. Now we go through this door. We left Hayamoto dead with a bunch of ninjas. See where they all are? I am not going to go that way, that's for sure. I'm supposed to go in here now? They're on to me. Big time. Alright. We're gonna have to find another way to kill this guy, so it doesn't alarm everybody. We did right, though. We did right. Okay, you come over here. Turn that off. Let me in. You're a schmuck. Now all I have to do is kill everybody here. Got him. He never ID'd me. You bet I had to kill the civilian. Four saves remaining. We're gonna sneak up behind him and just kill him with the sword. Let's see what he does. I'll holster it. Look at this. He's looking out the window. Got him. Now the ninjas come, right? Hey, Sleeper, how are you? Trying to figure out this mission here. I can't seem to do what it needs to be done. You know what? It's probably not the sword I gotta kill him with. I gotta kill him with something that's gonna take him out all at once, so he's not running around alerting the ninjas on the roof. I'm gonna go with the combat knife. I do not know what that means. If anybody knows Japanese and can translate that, I appreciate it. He's fleeing now, see? He did this no problem before. I mean, it still alerted the ninjas, but... Let's try it. Oh well. I just can't kill this man without alerting everyone. Like, I see where they're jumping down from, but it's not like I could actually see them, so... You know what? We have a freaking bomb here. Let's blow them up. Remote control bomb. Bomb has been armed. Actually, let's put a little closer to him. I don't think it's going to matter. See, he's getting pissed that we're here. See, then he starts fleeing. Should have left the bomb where it was. The only problem is I don't have faith that the bomb is going to explode right if we do that. Can't just leave it right here? Can we just drop it here before? There it goes, it's been armed. Let's get out of here before he gets upset. He's fleeing, so the bomb idea did not work. All right. Nobody's looking at me yet. Oh, they are. We're doing this mission all wrong, aren't we? Can't I just cap him from back here? Just slice and dice me. Let's go with the bomb. I think after this we need to go to some kind of museum inside this place and pick up a suitcase or some kind of item. Let's go before he sees us and starts complaining. I have a remote for that bomb, so it doesn't matter. Problem is, I don't think I can get out of here. Let's try the remote. I think I need to cleanly kill him in order to get the right keycard to escape with. Or actually, maybe not. Hold on. Any of these guards have the keycard? Special card right there. We're good. This is just an hypothesis that I could blow him up. Because as of right now, the alarm hasn't sounded, and it would sound as soon as we kill him, so. Find a good spot to kill him. I don't understand why would I find a good spot to kill him. Go to a museum, just ignore the lasers if no guards are around. Where is the museum? Let's try this. This can't be the museum, right? Who's this woman?
Mr. Reaper? You here? I'm so glad to see you again.
Holy snap. Okay, hold on. If you remember the first game, when we tried rescuing that woman out of the restaurant, apparently she was there against her will. She didn't really want to be there. And she kissed him, and he gave that look like, ugh. Like he was disgusted. I think that's the same woman. Yeah, that's the woman. Now she ended up in Japan somehow. Let's go back here. Let's listen to the full dialogue and make sure it's her. That's got to be her. You recognize this,
Mr.
so.
Reaper? You here? I'm so glad to see you again. You are my number one.
He's glad to see us again. It's got to be her.
Memory. But don't ever call me Reaper again. It's not my name anymore. Still living a lousy life, I see. I saved you from Li Hong and his triad outfit.
Yeah, it's her.
And first thing after that mess, you're in with another hotshot crime lord.
Well, I don't mind. The hours are short and the pay's good. But he's just an old rich bastard and I'm bored now. I always like you the best. Can you help me escape? I can do plenty stuff for you. You know, Hayamoto's scared of you. Talks about you in his sleep.
Have to disappoint you, but you're no good to me.
Wow.
But I can help you. You need this keycard to access secret top floor. In return, you take me with you, okay?
I'll think about it.
You go now. I wait here for you. Hit him once from me.
Been awarded a bonus save. That's all I got out of here. Alright. I'm not saving her. I don't care. Yep, it's her. Lei Ling. That was her name. Oh well. Guess we're not saving her. Like, I don't even know if this bomb thing is gonna work that I have rigged up there. I hope it does. They're telling me to go to a museum. There's something in the museum, but I can't figure out where the museum is. Is this something? The sword. Look at the ninja up there waiting for me. The trap. You're not checking my ID, don't worry about it. Wooden floorboards are noisy. Okay, I got that. Shoot. All right, down we go. I forgot to talk to that woman again. Let's talk to her just to... Be on this floor? Yeah, that looks like her up there. No? No, I don't think so. I think she was upstairs one more.
Mr. Reaper? You here? I'm so glad to see you again. You are my number one.
It's just for the bonus save. That's what I say. That gives us 4 saves total. We're gonna go 3. I'll do one right now just for the heck of it. That's the only reason to go to her. I'm not saving Lei Ling this time. Deactivate, deactivate. Oh, what the hell.
貴様何やってんだよ
Died in the process, too. So I guess we have to kill them no matter what, because they were too close to us. I didn't get the save. This is the last Japan mission, I believe, and I think that's why it's this hard to get through it. I mean, all of the Japanese missions were terribly hard. We got them. Okay, so this is after I talked to her and I already saved. My bad. So we have to take out the 2 men standing by the tripwire over here. There, lady. That's the woman from the first game that kissed him and repulsed him by kissing him. See, do I really need to get into this room? I don't know what this room is. Seems very important. They got 2 guards standing there. If they do, we need to go this way then. See if they'll turn away from me. One of them's walking towards me. Look at this. Alright. That worked. Yeah, the sword would have been nice to use on them, but... My sword isn't alarming. I'm disguised as a ninja, that's why. I only got one save left after this, so. Wooden floorboards make noise. Yes, I understand. I don't even think I was supposed to kill him now. Ah, this game. I don't know where to go now. This is the museum. Okay, this is where I need to go. Can't believe we made it here.
"47, Diana here. I see you managed to
This is the missile guidance system. I still have to kill the guy upstairs.
貴様何やってんだよ
Got him. Now you can't check my ID. If I take this sword. There we go. Carry the pistol and the sword, just in case. What? The heck is this thing? Looks like an emulsion blender or something. Why would you put that? Wait, steal these masks and put them on? Miss anything? I need to find a way out. That's what I need to do. Just run around in a circle. I have the remote control for the bomb, so I could set that off at any time. I don't want to do it right now, though. This is the way out. Oh, a milkshake maker. Yeah, a malt maker. Why would you put that in a museum? It was probably like an Easter egg or something. This takes me outside. Let's see if we could set off the bomb. If not, that's going to be a big problem. There's an exit behind me, and there's an exit in the helicopter.
貴様何やってんだよ
No, you're not. You're not checking my ID. Because I was running around. Hold on. I think I needed to go back. I need to go back to the museum. This is before we did the museum. Hello. I want him to come through that door. All right, that's good enough. Take what we need here. Got a bonus save too, so we're gonna save again right here. Why not? Don't have to worry about the floorboards. They're all dead. They can't hear it. Okay, let's save here. Alright, as long as we don't run around, we'll be okay. We either take the helicopter or we go out the front door, I think. He's not gonna ID me, don't worry. Forget it, they got me. See what happens if we use the remote here. We did it. I think we killed him. How do I get into the helicopter? Can't do that. Guards have found a dead ninja. You know what? We're gonna go this way. Can't take the helicopter, so why not just walk out the front door? Mission accomplished. It was crazy hard. Ridiculously hard. We're done with Japan, though. 52 shots fired, 4 close encounters, 5 headshots, 7 enemies killed, 1 innocent killed. Woohoo! Thanks, guys.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Should have taken that shake. I probably should have. Got all these nice items here for our next mission. Problem is, we still don't have a sniper rifle among them. We're halfway through the game almost. Alright, let's try one more mission. Still a trap door there, and we don't know it. What it goes.
47, this is Agency Diana here. So far, no news on Father Vittorio, but we've got a neat little mission for you in Malaysia. In Kuala Lumpur, you
Malaysia.
will find the headquarters of a very talented hacker and kleptology expert, Charlie Sijan. He has managed to steal an extremely valuable piece of software. It works as a key signature in military software and was until recently the exclusive property of the US government. With this nifty piece of software in the hands of an adversary, any incoming missile will be detected as American, which renders an otherwise clever missile shield worthless. Our client wants to retrieve this piece of code and exterminate Charlie Sijan and all records of this code. He's running his business under cover of a company called Cari Juarez Incorporated Computer Systems. Their network is completely sealed off
Carney
and
Juarez?
inaccessible. Your objective is to assassinate Charlie Sijan and place a small dongle on the main server of Carney Juarez Incorporated Computer System. This device will allow outside access to the systems. There are guards with intercoms everywhere, closed-circuit surveillance of all areas and elevators, metal detectors, and reinforced steel doors with electronic locks. Your target is in the second basement. Continue from there with the direct elevator to Carney Juarez main office. You will have to shut down some of the surveillance systems by
Oh, come
the
on. Give me
elevator.
less to do
The
here.
only visual identification we've got is this footage of Charlie. It's from his 6th birthday. From what we know, you should be able to recognize him from this. Get your equipment in locker number 137. Find Charlie Sijan in the basement area. Kill him and access Carney Juarez by the direct elevator.
Carney Juarez. That's a crazy name. It means meat wares, basically. And you're right. I still chuckle at that word dongle, too. I don't understand why they call it dongle. This is who we're killing? Little kid? Can't catch a ball? This is our killer. This is our hacker. It is a funny word. How big is this area? Is it not too big, I guess. There is an elevator to the basement. There's a laundry room, a fire department, and a food department. And we got our stuff in this area right here, so. Emilio, what is going on? We are on mission 10 already. Doing a lot better here. It takes a long time to finish the missions, kind of like Brood War. But, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got pretty far last night, so we get past this, we're almost at the halfway point of the game. Killing kids? No, I think that was like video of him when he was younger. No, we are gonna kill this guy. Alright. That sucks. What do I want to bring? I'm not gonna bring my sword with me today. Let's bring the ballers. Let's bring... not the revolver, I'll never use that. The combat knife, I'll take. 9mm pistol, if I'm going to take that, I'm going to take it silenced. Been very useful. Anesthetic. What else do I have? That's it. The swords could stay here. Of course, the fiber wire is automatic, I think. This will be our last mission, because it's going to probably take us an hour to get through. Patronus Towers. Oh, cool. You do well can, in fact, kill children in the Super Famicom game I'm playing right now. Dark Half. Pretty brutal. Can't say I've heard of it. I have to check that out. Alright. Go get our equipment. Dark Half. So I'm assuming it never made it over to the United States. So you said Super Famicom? It was Nintendo of America. Was all censorship.
So
Yes,
sorry.
it was.
You not authorized for access. No, sorry. Cannot do that. What you want?
Man, we just started here. What the hell? And I have to really kill you now? Oh well. Plus, Enix had closed down the North America operation by 1996. When you censor crosses, you have a problem. That's kind of crazy. So we already gave away our position. I need to kill that man, and I need to kill him quietly. A happy medium between religious symbols and killing children? This I gotta see now. Not that I'm into religious symbols and killing children, but I want to know the story behind that game. This game was actually censored too. The Steam version censored. So I had to go and downgrade to the previous version.
So sorry. You not authorized for access.
Messed that up again. It's firing way too many shots at us.
47, this is Agency Diana here. So far, no news on Father Vittorio.
I think there was a little bit of nudity in here, and there was something, there's a mission that takes place in
Quite impressive.
the Middle East somewhere, and I think they censored some stuff there too.
My work is underground.
So if you buy the GOG version, it's 1.41 and it's not censored. This is 1.412, which was censored, and I had to downgrade 1.41. Yeah, I agree with you, but it may not have been the decision of the company, of Steam itself. It might have been like whoever owns the rights to the game that asked to censor it. I wouldn't be surprised. This guy needs to get whacked. All I got is fiber wire too.
Yum, yum.
47, this is Agency Diana here.
Okay, so I have to kill him with the fiber wire. Also, I didn't go back and get our stuff that we needed, because I probably could have killed him with the ballers. Or the pistol. I was wondering why I didn't have the stuff with me. Aesthetics, and that's it. Reflect ethnic, religious, nationalistic, or sexual stereotypes of language. This includes symbols that are related to any type of racial, religious, nationalistic, or ethnic group, such as crosses, pentagram god, gods, Roman mythology gods are acceptable, Satan, hell, and Buddha. Wow. There's no religion in Nintendo games of America. Pretty weird. Did they make a Bible stories game, though? Or was that like an unofficial release? I thought there was a Bible game for NES. Might have been before they constituted this. This whole thing. Old gods were okay, like Roman, Egyptian, or Celtic, for example. hide out in here. Let's hide out in the shower. Watch this. You won't see me in the shower, right? In which case, I could probably take him out with the anesthetics. Yep, he doesn't even see me behind the shower curtain. How to use this stuff? Alright, I could just pop him in the head now. Noah's Ark on the SNES, just a wolf 3D redskin. Oh, okay. Reskin.
47, this is Agency Diana here.
So they
far,
were
no
like
news on Father...
bootlegs. Got it. That was pretty weird. Trying to kill this one guy is just taking forever. I'm just gonna pop him in the head from behind the shower curtain. I only took the fiber wire with me.
"47, this is Agency Diana here. So far, no...
I forget, I gotta go here and actually pick everything up. Combat knife, pistol, anesthetics. Good enough. They were well made and sold illegally back then, but Nintendo couldn't do much about it. Even in Game Genie was unofficial. Oh yeah, Game Genie was unofficial for the longest time. They kept selling them either way. Yeah, then the popularity, they realized everybody wanted to basically be able to cheat and get content out of games that they couldn't, so... Oh yeah, Tengen decided to make their own games. Their own carts. They were like black. I remember RBI Baseball was unlicensed at one point, I think, by Nintendo. What are we gonna try? Anesthetics. Didn't work last time though.
What you want?
See, he saw me right away. Stupid. I'm just gonna pop him in the head. To hell with this. It's taking too long.
47, this is Agency Diana here. So far, no news.
All this just to kill one man. This is silenced? Silenced submachine gun. Wow. Okay. Won't take it, but whatever. I took it by accident before, thinking it was the ballers, maybe that were silenced. You don't have silenced ballers? Really? They gave it to me as a prize for completing one of the levels, as... yeah, they're right here. Illegally is probably an oversight. It would have been more of a civil issue than a criminal. Wouldn't you know people wanted to actually finish NES games? Yeah. It was not illegal because laws were not clear on those matters back then. They are now. Yep. Well, it wasn't a criminal matter if you didn't have the Nintendo seal of approval on your game. It was a... I don't think it was clear on that, but you were certainly, like, not favored by Nintendo for not having it on there. That means you never submitted to Nintendo, so... Alright, I'm just gonna pop this guy in the head now. Probably do it from behind the curtain because he's getting on my nerves. And I need to be in this room to take his outfit anyway. And also go through one of these lockers. That worked. Should have done that from the beginning. Let's put him in the shower. It's funny that this random room just has a shower in it. Well, it is a locker room, but still. Put him right behind the curtain. Nobody will see him. Yeah, there were a lot of trash games. Seal of approval means you just paid off Nintendo. We're like the mafia. Nothing in there. So what do I need? $137. They always keep everything in 137, right? Is that it? Yep. Smoke bomb? Don't need that. Need the pistol ammo, that's it. Okay, so we need to go to the laundry room.
47.
One of the areas we need to go to. Let's save right here. Laundry room is straight ahead. Anybody who's blue on this map is a police officer. That doesn't mean they won't come after us, but what the heck was that? They were testing the intercom? That was close. Hey. No, 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 no. Close the door. Come back. There's two of them now. Yeah, the SNES had better quality control for games. Oh shit, he's in here with me. Why is he with me? How do I get into the laundry room? Don't look at me too hard. I'm gonna walk right by you, and I'm gonna come right into the laundry room. I'm gonna do my business, I'm gonna leave. Goes into the chute. Place the bomb. Okay, smoke bomb's in there. But once again, I don't have anything to set off the bomb with, so... Fire alarm has been triggered, okay. People are escaping, okay. Clever. I wonder if I was supposed to do that just now. That evacuates all the civilians. That leaves the police behind. Fine by me. a couple of rooms on this side I need to visit. And we need to go into the basement. And I think there's a laser wire door that we need to go through. Fire department's to our right. Pizza ordered for Mr. St. John in the lower basement. So maybe I was supposed to kill the pizza guy.
Cannot go. No access now.
Can't go in there? Is that supposed to be done? I hope. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think I was supposed to kill the guy. Yeah, we got everything. I think I'm supposed to kill the guy as soon as he gives a pizza to someone. So let's not do the laundry yet. The fireman right there. Saw me running. Might check your notification settings. I just hosted you and no notifications appeared. I didn't want to bother your stream with that. I sent this instead. That's okay. You could bother the stream. Thanks, Camilio. It shows up in my bot. Oh, the alerts are on. Maybe there's a delay. Interesting. I actually made some new alerts today, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. I'll check them later. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the host. You need to interrupt the stream. You can always put it in the chat. It's all good. Alright, let's find out what needs to be done here first so we could finish this up. Okay, there's a reason why we set off the fire alarm. And we don't have to do it in the laundry room. We can do it in the bathroom. Any toilet will do. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't get an alert. I know Fraggle Rock got an alert when he followed earlier. So... oh, weird. Boom. I guess it just goes off whenever. There it goes. Fire alarm has been triggered. People are going to start evacuating. I need to go to that fire room, and I think I need to put on a fire department uniform. That's why I couldn't figure this out. The other way to do it is to get to the pizza man and deliver the pizza.
All right.
Yeah, it worked. Thank you for the cheer. I'll have to check the hosting remotes. Alerts, I mean. There we go. Now we're a fireman. Look at this. Fire alarm has been stopped. That sucks. Should be able to walk right through here, though. I'd hope. That was the whole idea of putting this outfit on. If not, I gotta do that again. See, they don't care that you're a fireman. You're supposed to be here. Fire stairs is what we want. Here, we walked right in. Let's go kill that kid. Shoot, I went the wrong way. Fire stairs are what I want. That's to the left here. Do this quickly and quietly. Good time to save. Wait, what? Get out of here. Seriously? There's a men's room right there, and it looks like there's women's room right here, and they're closer to where the fire department is. So I think that's the best way to go. Want to be close to the fire department, so. Yeah, see that man walking into that room? I think that's another men's room, and it's closest to the fire department, which is right there. So we could quickly get the outfit, run through, go down the stairs, no problem, I think. I hope. Because the elevator won't operate during a fire. Shit, it didn't even fall into the toilet. Can't pick it up. Alright, forget it. Need to wait for it to blow up. They're all gonna run out of there. Let's get changed. Is that a picture of Lara Croft? There's a fire, I gotta go. Leave me alone. Alright, we did it this time. The hacker is down here. Could be him walking around. Somebody just walked down here too. I just gave myself away. You want me out of here? All right, I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You gotta move out of my way. You can't shoot me. Suck. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy and take his uniform, because now they're all the firemen are like gone, so. Where'd he go? Seriously. We were just here. Don't do this to me. An elevator, he just left. That's the room I gotta get into, the one with all the cops in it, right? Dude, someone's coming. Oh, it's gonna be somebody right behind me. Come on, drag his body. Don't get caught. There's another man coming behind us. This is gonna suck. Timing is going to suck here. This room has a window in its door. Why? Suspicious behavior, all levels. People's dirty underwear.
Diam, jangan bergerak.
Fire alarm has been stopped. Isn't this the room I need to go into? No, this is not the room I need to go into. I need to run. To run my ass off into that room. It's right here. What am I supposed to do in here? This is the secret basement room. Okay. Like 10 levels down. There's our target. What's all this crud on the floor? Oh, potato chips. I can't walk on the potato chips.
Agency, this is 47. I've got first objective down, but something weird here. I'm pretty sure he's got a twin brother.
47, this is Diana. Let me run that through the database. Keep on track with your mission and I'll get back to you as soon as I check this out.
I'm watching him on a monitor now. Is there another apartment in the complex? It looks as if he's in one of the buildings. Please check if Carniwaras has another address here.
Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Stupid potato chips. This guy's a slob.
47, this is Agency, Diana here. So far...
Disable the surveillance system. How do we do that? Do we do it from down here? No, don't load. Cancel. Save. You moved through this game pretty decent. Yeah, a lot better than the first game. The first game we spent 2 whole entire streams trying to do one single mission. I was supposed to shoot the monitor upstairs. Okay. Just made things harder for myself. Let's go back. Let's run through this before they come in here. Shoot the monitor upstairs, then go all the way downstairs, and then kill them. Oh god. I just messed up there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on this game. I'm gonna finish it. I'm confident I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna be, like, 10 missions done. Okay, surveillance disabled. And there's 22 missions in all, so... We're doing 3 streams, as 3 missions a stream. Probably next Sunday we'll finish it. We'll see. Got him.
Agency, this is 47. I've got first objective down, but...
It's going to be a lot of streams for this game no matter what.
I'm
It's...
pretty sure he's got a twin brother.
47, this is Diana. Let me run that through the database.
It's tough.
Keep on track with your mission and I'll get back to you as soon as I check this out.
We'll finish this mission for today and then I'll pick it up on Tuesday.
Is there another...
Not going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Memorial Day. I'm taking the day off. Just
Looks
relax.
as if he's in one of the buildings. Please check if Carniwaras has another address here.
Appreciate everybody hanging out, even though it's a holiday. See, that button right there, if you press it,
47, this is...
it's going to sound the alarm. So now we just need to escape. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with a firefighter's outfit, though. Probably best to save, too. civilian right there? Why would there be a civilian there? Really? No, that's us on the map. What am I looking at? Shoot my way out of here. Come on, reload. Man, we're out of here. Raiding Button Man. I don't know what that means. We killed 5 enemies, so stealth wasn't too good. Overall, Shadow. Alright. We did get one silent assassin mission.
Diana again. We checked up on your last information. It seems you're right. But first, let's stick to the assignment. You must place the dongle on the master server, situated in a locked and air-conditioned room. That way our client will be able to access the system and retrieve the encoded information. The only way to access the room is by use of the system administrator's key card. On this floor, there are guards patrolling at regular intervals. Some staff will be working late, hopefully also the system administrator. Check out the map for an outline of this floor. Happy hacking, 47.
So we gotta infiltrate and hack. That's our next mission. Oh my god, look at how many guards are in here. What? If I scan his head at a Target or gas station? If I did it at a Target, it'll probably give me it'll probably give me a price on his head. Whatever his debt is worth to whoever would be the highest bidder. I did it at a gas station? I don't know. Be interesting. I think it would have a different result than it had. Why is there a camera looking at the coffee pot? You seeing this? Yeah, it'd probably have a different result. They have a camera literally looking at a coffee pot. There's a server there. Someone has been peeing in it. That's a good point, Johannes. Took out his gun. He took out his gun. All right. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up tomorrow. 3 missions today. That was pretty good. We did 3 missions last night. Could have probably have done 4 had I known that I didn't have to go into the truck in that 1 mission. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know it's Memorial Day tomorrow. Have a safe and happy one if you're in the United States. If not, continue to have a good weekend. I will not stream tomorrow. I will next stream Tuesday at around 2 o'clock. Or maybe even earlier. We'll see. It's probably 2. 2 makes sense. Do another 3 missions hopefully then. We're going to finish out Kuala Lumpur here, Malaysia. Thank you, Johannes. And we're going to raid someone. So let me quit out. Hey, JJ. See you later, man. DRS. Camilio was in here. Senor Jefe was also in here. Thanks for the follow, Fraggle. Nikita Launcher was here. Tikaru. Had a full house sleeper as well. Vert was here, I believe, earlier on. So let's do this. Let's raid. Do give me a follow on Twitch if you're not following. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'd like to post about games on there. And of course, we got the wonderful Discord known as Polygon, which most of us are in. Feel free to check it out. I'm in a couple of Discords. I do not own the Polygon Discord, but it's a great community to be a part of. A lot of nice people there. Yeah, that's weird, Camilio. You didn't get an alert, but it officially told me that you were hosting me. Strange. I'll look into that. Might have been a Twitch thing, though. Who's on? No, not associated with the Polygon website. I was going to ask them the same thing when I joined, but it's not associated with. Who are we going to raid here? We got Paper Mario. Let's give Scurvy Dave's Crusade a raid. He's playing Paper Mario and 64. Yeah, definitely check it out. I'm also on Camilio's Discord too, which I'm sure you're on. It's pretty cool to be on that Discord as well, since we talk movies there. Give Scurvy Dave's Crusade a raid, and I will see everybody Tuesday.